You mentioned the bubble there. Obviously, the National Party has had a big push on the bubble this week. Yesterday in the House, Chris Hipkins, the Covid-19 Recovery Minister, revealed that that now New Zealand was looking at taking a more unilateral approach. What do you make of that?
I think we might be giving the government a little bit of a push in the right direction. So Australia's had pretty much a unilateral approach since last October. Kiwis have been able to go to Australia, but certain states, it depends on what's happening in New Zealand with COVID. I don't think it's that hard for us to do this. And if it is, the government just needs to sort it out. It's been, 9 months, enough time to have a baby, and we can't even sort this out. 9 months, 12 meetings, just get on with it. And the Australian attitude, which can be a bit brash and a bit out there and, overly confident at times, irritates the hell out of a lot of Kiwis. The good thing is about the Aussies, at least they work out what they want to do and they think about how they can get it done, not why they can't get it done. And what we've been seeing from this government is lockdown, fear, whatever. Just get on with it and get this trans-Tasman bubble going.
Do you think does it seem to you that there's been much urgency around the bubble?
No, I think there's felt like no urgency. We've got a visit from the Cook Islands Prime Minister next week. That will be, I think, some bit more of an opening of that bubble where there's been some one-way traffic. Look, we're surrounded by countries that have eliminated COVID-19 in their communities. We have an ability to shut off the border should we find that suddenly there's an outbreak somewhere. We can get this done. There is no urgency from the government, and in the meantime, places like Queenstown are dying, absolutely dying, with no international tourists for a year, and Australians are their biggest market. We've got a ski season coming up. The Aussies will love to come to Queenstown again, get onto those slopes, and we're sitting around saying, something might go wrong. Well, how about something will go right if we actually make it happen? We've got the west coast of the South Island that has lost its timber, lost its mining, and then was told, well, you're going to be the tourist mecca of New Zealand, and they've lost tourism. And so, they get told to go and pivot. Well, pivot where? There's nothing left. And the government needs to look at this enormous market and say, we can make this happen, rather than something might not happen.
Based on your assessment of the information that you have, when should the bubble be open by?
Now. Should be now. Just get on with it. Get it done this week. No messing around. We're going to be winning the America's Cup today. We'll be in celebration mode. Surely the government has enough confidence in its ability to do something to get this done.